this going, shall we? Alright, chat. We're almost live. I can hear myself now. Okay. Let me just ping everyone real quick. Alright, guys. We have a little bit of time until the showcase starts. Why am I looking at a black screen? Oh geez, I chose specialist? Oh man. I couldn't see the screen. Oh well. Hey there, Miguel Ramos. You love my PS3 videos? Well, thank you. Happy to hear that, Chief. There will be more in the future to come. I've just been busy with other ones, you know. Bud Campbell versus Tony King. We are playing survival mode in Custom Zombies. So we're gonna see... I don't know if I like this area, to be fair. We have an armory. We can buy perks, weapons, streaks. All that good stuff. Wave 1. You know what? Let's... I kind of don't like this room, so I'm gonna restart the map. Never mind, it didn't work. Okay, what game am I playing? This is Black Ops 3 Custom Zombies on PC. I'm playing with a mod. Wait, I think we might be able to open this door or something. There's a perk out there. Unless that's just part of the mod, either way. Because you could play this in normal survival too. But when that timer finishes... Then when the 20 minutes are up, we are going to be going to the Summer Games Fest stream and checking out all the new games that are being showcased. So PlayStation's there, Xbox is there, Activision is there, and there's a bunch of other people there. So we'll see what actually is shown. Just ordered BO3 for the PS3. Well, that version of BO3 is terrible, by the way, just as a heads up. If you're getting the PS3 version.
Don't scare me.
It's very laughable, you could say, compared to next gen or even PC. Alright, these guns are mostly locked. The G3, the F2000, what should I buy? SMG? MP5K? I'll buy an MP5K, how about that? It's all pretty good in here. I wonder how long we'll last in here. You watched my review of the BO3 one? I got you. Still playable? It is playable, yeah. If it's your only option for Black Ops 3, then go for it. You only got it for the multiplayer and zombies? Yeah. I mean, you only... On PS3, you only get 2 maps for zombies, though, so... I wonder if the Easter egg works on this, where you can make it black and white. I don't think you can, because the pictures looked a little different. We're on wave 3. Let's see how far we can push it within 20 minutes. Also, is that Jug that I spawned with? I think it is. Self-revive. We could probably buy that. Here, we'll skip the round. Do I need a new gun? Do I need a kill streak? I don't have streaks yet. I want to get a new gun, but I can't right now. Alright. And I assume you guys can hear the game just fine, so that's good. Tony King. So, this is an early version of the Modern Warfare Zombies 2.0 update, by the way. I made a video on this one in the past. Oh, look at that. That looks pretty good. Did you play multiplayer on Xenia? Sorry, what? Is that a game? I've never heard of it. But I can definitely check anything out pretty much. As long as there's actual people playing it, you know. Alright, we'll skip that round. You really want to play this, huh? Refill ammo. Stalker. Deep impact. What does that do for us? Increase bullet damage to elites. Alright. Well, I'll just hold on to claymores. C4, throwing knives. Oh, I'm out of ammo. I need some ammo, bad. Really bad. I don't want to die here with no ammo, you know. Chad, why didn't I realize that I was out of ammo, huh? Doesn't work yet. Oh, I just read that. It said placeholder doesn't work yet. Okay, if I can get ammo, that'll be great. Zenny is an emulator for 360. Alright, somehow I'm gonna have to buy a new gun. I can use my grenade. Uh-oh. Well, it's a little rough out here, guys. No ammo. Okay, this time. Come on. Gonna tab over to weapons, go to ARs, go to the F2000. We got a gun! Don't die now. One of the infamously worst guns in the Modern Warfare series, but it kills, right? As long as it kills. Alright, I wanted to save the insta-kill, but that's okay. So Zenny is an emulator for 360, computer, and Xbox. So I have Zemu, just the Xbox emulator. So I'm perfectly fine with that for now. I don't really need any other Xbox emulator right now. As far as I know. So is there actually no ammo refill yet? I have to go and buy it. Look at all these pistols you could buy. PP2000, USP Akimbo, huh? Oh, you can't just buy ammo. Alright. So, I'm going to... Oh, the Vector? The P90? I think we got more guns that opened up that round. There's an AS Val and a CBJ. I'm gonna buy the Vector, though. It's so cool to see the Modern Warfare 2 campaign remastered guns in other games, you know? In fact, I'm working with them on a little something else as well. Which I'll show at another date. Oh god, I just wanted to see what that punching ball was. Hey HCR2, how's it going? Good to see you, Chief. We are just checking out this survival mode for this mod. Oh, you are making the mod? Sphinx, we have... I'll have to show you some stuff. I am with a team of people, in fact. I just don't want to show anything too publicly yet. So Activision doesn't come for us. What is this, C4 for 1,000? I'll buy some C4, sure. Can I get more perks? Stalker, Hardline. Secondary perks. What is this? High alerts? Quick draw, double tap. Machine gun? Uh-oh. No machine gun for us yet. Come on. Machine... No. AR. M4 carbine? I'll take what I can get, okay. M4. Extreme Conditioning, 100 kill streak. Sprint over a long distance for the Pro Perk challenge. So yeah, that is part of this Modern Warfare Zombies update also. Pro Perks. Every perk will give you a challenge. And I think he said he wanted to make them viewable somewhere. They're not viewable in-game, but at the menu. But it's the same challenge every game. And you just complete it, and you get the pro version of the perk. Which will give you some bonus stuff. Get close quarter kills while unarmed. Well, while unharmed. That's Juggernaut's pro perk challenge. I think we're towards the end of the round, too. Oh, they spawn there? What the heck? New best mod on the workshop? Yours, maybe, eh? Sphinx? The one I'm working on, I'll have to show you more. It's not for Black Ops 3. Okay, what do I want to pick up, then? 2 ARs? Maybe an AR and an SMG? There's the MP5 and the MP5K. P90 suppressed? Why not? Now we're playing COD 4. No. Alright, I'll try out the C4. Haven't really got around to it. I wonder if there's Margwas on this. Oh, yeah, I just realized. I literally had no idea until that point, Chad, I'll be honest. I completely forgot, because I remember I played Origins with this, and I was like, wasn't there a Panzer on Origins? Wouldn't there be a Margwa on Shadows? And the answer is yes, very much so yes. I can't aim. Oh, dude. I can't imagine a higher round. Oh, the Rangers. Well, I still gotta get through all the zombies. We got him. Sorry about that. You have an issue with your mod, it instant downs people on getting in the game? Oh, that's not that bad, right? No. Luckily it's not live yet. Yeah. It's merely a beta, eh? Phew. I don't know what to do now. Stalker? Sure, why not? Quick fix, that's a good one. Cold-blooded. Ignored briefly after a purchase or a revive. That's pretty cool. $2,000 though. Any kill streaks? Precision airstrike, cluster strike. Is that going to help me inside of a building? I'll buy one. Did it work? I don't know. Only have the AUG. So how this works is the farther you progress, the better weapons you unlock. Ooh, the ACR. So the higher round we go to, the more weapons will unlock and more gear will unlock. Better streaks will unlock, better perks, etc. Or I guess just different ones. And we have 12 minutes, chat, until the show begins. Sprint over a long distance, 20% complete. What, I could just sprint around in this room? Okay, no. Wouldn't be too hard. Wave 9. I don't recall if there's actually a Pack-a-Punch. I think that's the one thing I couldn't find when I first played this. So it's straight up like MW3 survival, in a way, but zombies. Guys, why do you ping me after I start the stream, huh? Here, I'll take a look real quick. Oh, I see. Alright. Let's keep going on. Apply to a couple people, you know. Alright. We'll skip the intermission. What is that? Random weapon. Lightweight. Commando. Steady aim. Alright, we'll pick up that. I'm basically just swapping to a different weapon every round, pretty much. I don't know what to use. It's too late. What's up, bro? We can't wait to see MW3. Hey, Kanoka. So, don't expect MW3 here today. They're... Expect the worst, which is probably just more Modern Warfare 2022. It's currently rumored that Modern Warfare 3 won't be shown until August. Which I don't know why they want to wait so long, probably because it's so unfinished, but... Guess we'll see. Man, I need stopping power. Where's that perk when you need it? We're out the C4 that we never got to try. Oh. Not bad. 2 max ammos, okay. Is that round? One more. Any new perks this round, huh? Recon, keyline, enemies behind cover. So death perception. Scavenger, hey. What is this? Immune to self-explosive damage. I'll buy double tap. No new LMGs, really. Where's the Scar when you want it? What am I playing right now? This is Black Ops 3. We're playing early access of a mod. The old version of the mod is public and available, but this game mode is a part of the Modern Warfare Zombies mod for Black Ops 3. Oh, scavenger pack. You actually like blue outlines? Yeah, it does look nice, doesn't it? A little different. Close quarter kills while unharmed. I wonder what the Jug Pro version does. I wonder what a lot of these do. An extra hit, maybe? No, I don't know about that. There's a lot of zombies there. C4. Yeah. Now we're playing the old Modern Warfare series, right? Just throw down C4. I think that's Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 2. Oh, we're out of ammo there. I don't think certain weapons share ammo, hopefully. Alright, do I have a Scar yet, please? Scar? Scar H? No Scar H, huh? Okay. There's the Fad and a Honey Badger. I can buy the Honey Badger? Okay. It looks pretty good here. I mean, I think it's ghosts, but the iron sights look a little better, right? Or am I crazy? But I don't think it shares the ammo, so that's good. Sprint over long distance. Man, we need, like, speed cola. Dude, that's so good. It's for the PS5, right? This is PC only. There are no modded stuff for Call of Duty on console. Unfortunately. Because this is community made. Alright, we have 12 grand. Wave 12. We got 6 more minutes, chat. I don't even know if I can survive the next Margwa round. 1 bullet. Okay. Dude, I wasted so much ammo on that zombie. Increase your perk slot by 1? You're telling me there's a perk limit? No. One-man army. Launchers. The Stinker. G36. I'm not sure what we pick up. A 74U, I guess? You can see the weapons have tiers on them. So in the bottom right, it tells you basically how good it is. The Honey Badger's B tier, this one's A tier. S tier is what we're going to want to get. I believe the Scar H is labeled S tier. Alright, we want to take him out as fast as possible. Ah! I don't want to die yet. Bro. If only that would damage the Margwa. Oh, a nuke! 20 enemies remaining. Alright, open wide, Margwa. You were saved by the marshals each time, guys. Kill recently spawned enemies. Oh, meatballs. What are they doing here? I guess they are on the map. Xenomatter. We can't actually build this weapon, but, you know. So when I played the Origins version of this, by the way, there was a mystery box. But there's no mystery box here. Bandolier? Yes. Slows nearby enemies? Yes. I need other stuff quickly. The tar. All round. Oh, so that's what that looks like, huh? Alright. We still have full C4 though, so we can take out like 4 different hordes, so we're okay. 3 minutes, chat. 3 minutes until the show starts. Oh god. I think I can survive that 3 minutes. Ow, dude. That disorients me more than disorients them. Oh, a nuke. Yeah, we definitely survived that round. Alright, I guess I'll finish the round before I buy a nuke gun. But I really need to buy a nuke gun. Yeah, the 74U is pretty good here. And we don't even have stopping power. Oh, cool. They just all spawn there. Alright. Oh, ninja, what does that do? Crouch to enter stealth mode? What the heck? Alright, submachine guns. CBJ, AS Val, PP90. Oh, give me that. PP90? Yes. Now I would like an AR. Quickly. The XMLR. Sure. Oh god! I spent too much time buying the gun. Hey, this packed pistol's pretty good. World's Defender. Well, don't worry, guys, you know. I want to try out these guns before I go. We have a minute left. Anyway. What do you think about Mortal Kombat 1? It looks pretty cool. It's confirmed to be here today. So they'll probably show some gameplay, right? There's no way they show 2 kind of reveal trailers in a row, right? Alright. I need perks. Oh, they're stopping power, sleight of hand. Oh, we're getting it all now. Where's other stuff? Okay. Look at that. We got like all our perks back. We got stopping power. With a minute on the clock, chat. Can I beat this round in the minute? Alright, let's use the PP90 because I want to use it. Not bad. What do you think about... Oh yeah, right. Alright, 40 seconds, guys. There's 20 zombies left. 20 zombies too many, because we're going to the stream now. I can't just Alt F4. There we go. Alright, we're going to remove the timer. And guess what? The Summer Games Fest. We'll watch it together. And I will remove the on-screen stuff and the music. And we'll check it out. You have a lot of things on your desktop, don't mention it. Alright, chat. If you're wondering what we got last year from Call of Duty at this event, we got the Modern Warfare 2022 campaign mission. I think we'll just get more Modern Warfare 2 stuff today, but it would be cool to see their next game at least. Even though everyone hates Activision
welcome
right
to
now,
the stage,
including me.
the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest. We are in person, and today we've got a look at what's next in video games for you. We are live here in Los Angeles at YouTube Theater, and it feels so good to be in person with a live fan audience for the first time ever. Welcome, everybody. When I started Summer Game Fest back in 2020 from a spare bedroom, I never imagined it would grow into this. Today, the video game industry has come together to show you what's next. This is a cross-industry showcase, meaning no matter where you play games, I hope you'll discover a new game to put on your wish list. The landscape of video game events has certainly changed over the past few years, but one thing hasn't.
Yeah,
there are a
lot
lot of great games in development, and our singular goal today is to get you excited about the future. In just a few minutes, we'll see the first extended gameplay of Mortal Kombat 1. It delivers, don't worry. Alan Wake 2, the reveal of Fortnite's next season, and yes, we do have a very special grand finale that you're not going to want to miss. That's all I'll say right now.
What does that mean? Chat,
let's
GTA,
get right to the
Starfield?
games and gameplay. The first reveal is something you're not expecting, which makes it that much more exciting. Here we go.
You think GTA 6 will be shown today, chat?
Our kingdom is cursed. The prince has been kidnapped and taken to a forbidden land.
It's like
All hope rests with us.
the art style's like Disney
to
Infinity,
rescue
right?
him and save the empire.
You know that's COD.
We weren't prepared for what was coming next.
Auto School 6.
Then again,
You
they
want?
weren't prepared for me.
Monster Hunter 3. No, I'm kidding. It's different. It's a platformer, fighter.
Better get better with time. I can't see an enemy ending the plot. My struggle came with a purpose. Now I'm about to turn it down to a burden. You see, I ain't begging on it. I'm deserving. I'm putting on every battle. I thought I had a play. Don't take a chance, really take a bite. Been through the dark times, so I came with the dark side. Better show you the light. See how I walk.
Looks alright, right?
You're grown up, never giving them hope. Keep them all warriors, victorious. Put it home on them enemies, get close. So I see the danger coming.
In these times of darkness, hope is the only thing that keeps us fighting. I will fulfill my destiny and save the kingdom.
Prince of Persia, the Lost Crown, huh? All platforms.
There's a little surprise. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown is coming in January 2024. A brand new action-adventure platformer in the iconic series with deep combat, some huge boss fights, and of course, incredible platforming, puzzles, and animation.
Ooh,
bringing
come
a
on,
modern
aliens,
take on
calm
the
down.
legendary franchise. You'll be able to see more at Ubisoft Forward, streaming on Monday as part of Summer Game Fest. All right, let's move along to another iconic video game franchise that just
Fortnite is being
celebrated
shown, yeah.
30 years. That's right. It's time for Mortal Kombat 1.
Already?
Couldn't keep you waiting on this one. It has been 4 years since MK11, and ever since, Ed Boon and the team at NetherRealm have been hard at work on the most ambitious MK yet that reboots the series into a new era timeline. And it's coming this September. Everyone has been asking, what does it look like? Who's on the
This
roster?
September.
How do the new cameo fighters work?
That's pretty soon.
Now it is time for combat. No spoilers, but this video is literally insane. Here is an extended first look at the story, gameplay, and yes, of course, the fatalities of Mortal Kombat 1. Let's do it!
The copyrighted music doesn't get this stream. This gameplay will. Steven or Stefan, thank you for subscribing.
Enough of you. Then go before I put you down.
And Target, thank you as well.
Today, you have proven worthy of joining us. Come, there are other champions I must gather.
What do you want?
Get together a team.
It's my family blade. Sento's mine, and I won't give it up without a fight.
Looks pretty good graphically, right?
Enough. Okay, let's go back to one here. Who are you again?
Lord Liu Kang, protector of Earthrealm, god of fire.
You have skills, Raiden, but you're inexperienced.
Whatever experience I lack, I make up for in heart.
Young Raiden, huh? Ouch,
If your
huh?
disease becomes known, you will be banished.
Turned into
I
Spot.
only want what's best for you.
Or do you secretly covet my throne?
tag teamed. Ouch. It's fatality show off, guys. It's having early beta access for pre-orders, it said, I believe.
I mean, that was pretty good, right, guys? Now, I'm sure you have many questions about what we just saw, and to tell you more, I am so honored to welcome to Summer Game Fest one of our industry's greatest creators, a man who has been loyal to the same franchise and fan base for more than 3 decades. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest the creator of Mortal Kombat, Ed Boon!
As a heads up, guys, this event is usually about 2 hours long.
Congratulations. They love you. All right. Well, Ed, first of all, thank you for that incredible world premiere. We got to see all of the gameplay of MK1, and everyone just wants to know more about this because, first of all, this is it's MK1, right? It went from 11 to 1. So tell us about this. Is it a new timeline?
Yeah. I don't know how many people have seen the ending of Mortal Kombat 11. Liu Kang basically was kind of graduated into, like, you know, a fire god, right? And he created a brand new universe. And this universe, this is why we're calling it Mortal Kombat 1, is because this is the beginning of a new timeline. A number of these characters you've seen before, but they're told in a completely different story. And so Sub-Zero and Scorpion are brothers now, and there's all these things that were rivalries before are now allies, and so mixing the whole thing up. So we're just kind of rebooting, and that's what the 1 is for.
Well, it looks incredible. Everything we saw there was, you know, in-game gameplay. The cinematics look incredible. I know the team has been working for 4 years on this, but the thing we got to talk about are these cameos, because we saw some pretty amazing stuff there. Now, so tell us, how does that work? You have your sort of your main, you know, character that you'll pick, and then I know you also have a separate kind of cameo menu, so you pick sort of a pair when you start the game?
Yeah, normally in a fighting game, you'll see a roster, basically, you know, where you select your character. After you do that, there's a second roster of characters, which are a whole new, completely different fighters that are the cameo fighters, and these fighters actually, they will join the fight. But
a lot of blank squares there.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, imagine yourself with Sub-Zero, but you have some of Jack's moves, and you can call him out. You can do it multiple times, as you saw in the gameplay. You know, so you can basically combine these two characters. All the characters can be combined with all the cameo fighters, and that's where you see. That's where the player's kind of imagination comes in, and they can actually customize it.
That's
for
pretty
what
cool,
they
right, guys?
you know, the best team ups.
Well, so how does that work? So you're in gameplay, you have your main, you have your cameo. How do you
fighter and an
ally,
ally, basically?
Like, how often do they come in? It's not a tag team thing, right?
Exactly. And you're basically summoning them. It's just one button push is basically summoning, but they have a variety. So you can go, you know, push that button with towards, and it'll do a different move. Push it with down, it'll do a different move. And so the combination.
Oh, I see. So you can bring them in a combo almost.
Exactly. And you see there's like a meter up on top, which is basic. That'll limit it, so you can't obviously fire them indefinitely, but you can call them pretty much whenever you want, and they have, you know, like in the middle of a combo, they'll have a lot of you know, basically a whole arsenal of their moves. So Sonya, you saw come out there. Sometimes you'll see them appear twice in there.
It's amazing. So time-based, they come out, and then obviously as you go through, you revealed some of them there, but is it a different set of characters that'll be in the cameos? Are there some repeats from the main roster? How will that work?
Yeah. Some of the characters are going to be available as cameos as well as the main roster fighters. You can play Sub-Zero with Sub-Zero, right? Same thing with Scorpion. But a lot of our cameo fighters are kind of like nods back to our first game. So you'll notice Sonya and Kano and Jax are in their kind of older costumes. And so there's a lot of that novelty. We have a lot of like really surprise ones. I think you guys saw Goro.
Yes, Goro
was
popped in there.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
exactly.
So there's a lot of like kind of really digging into the old Mortal Kombat games as far as getting, you know, we really love the novelty of it. We really want the cameo characters to feel, you know, kind of nod to the old games.
Well, speaking of nodding the old games, let's talk. You confirmed, I think, or it's at least known, that Jean-Claude Van Damme is actually going to be in this game as Johnny Cage, right?
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yes.
That was, people don't know the story. I mean, Bloodsport was such an inspiration for Mortal Kombat, so he finally is now part of it?
It's a huge first full circle moment. You know, the first Mortal Kombat game, we originally wanted to be Van Damme, the video game, and that never really worked out. So I can't tell you how many times over the last 30 years we've tried to get him. You know, we were this close, like 4 or 5 times. And so finally we got him, and he's doing the voices, too.
Wow.
So you're going to hear Jean-Claude, his voice doing Johnny Cage lines and stuff like that. We're really excited about it.
Wow. Well, I know the team has been working so hard in Chicago to build this through COVID, and it's coming out in September, so we don't have to wait long, right?
That's right. This has been a very difficult secret to keep over the last 4 years. And
I'm
so,
watching you, Glasses Man. What do you mean, huh?
We could not be more excited in terms of getting players' hands on it. And, you know, throughout the summer, we're going to be showing a lot more content, a lot more characters, a lot more cameo characters, you know, so there's a lot of reveals that are coming up.
Amazing. Well, Ed, thank you so much for giving us the first look at MK1. As you said, this weekend people will be playing it, press and media, so we'll be seeing lots more coverage, lots more characters to reveal on the main roster and cameos. Ed Boon, thank you so much. First look at Mortal Kombat. Awesome. Thanks so much.
All right, next game,
Amazing.
chat.
So excited about that one. All right. Next up, it's been a fun couple weeks for action RPG fans with the release of Diablo 4, which is truly fantastic. Another
I've been playing
big
that also.
and anticipated ARPG
Actually.
is Path of Exile 2 from Grinding Gear Games, who have faithfully been updating and patching the original PoE since its release in 2013. We haven't seen anything on the sequel in over 2 years, but that changes. First look at a raw gameplay capture from Path of Exile 2, a sequel that pushes the engine and gameplay to a new level.
All right. Path of Exiles,
Where
huh?
are the gods? Hey you! What's going on?
What is that? Path of Exile 2.
Looks amazing, and there's more coming in July. Last week marked the release of Street Fighter VI, a game we featured last year at Summer Game Fest. Well, the team at Capcom has an important update to share with you right now.
Okay. Street Fighter 6.
I am the Advanced Artificial Intelligence, Leviathan. Welcome to Bikitoa Island.
From what I've seen of Street Fighter 6, it's actually a little bit open world. I was surprised. You can walk around and like go explore and do quests and missions and everything. Which is usually just a bunch of fighting, by the way. It's like an expansion.
Ryu from Street Fighter facing off against a dinosaur probably wasn't on your bingo card for today's show. That Street Fighter Cross Exoprimal collab will launch in the fall, with the game coming out on July 14th. But guess what, guys? That may actually not be the craziest collaboration on the show today. Check this out.
Oh no. What could possibly be crazier?
More powerful than imagination.
This is Fortnite? Imagine.
We can shape the fabric of reality,
Is it
transforming everything
John Wick?
you think you know.
No. it's Nick Cage. Yeah.
That's right. Nicolas Cage is coming to Dead by Daylight in July. I mean, I don't know how these things happen.
Anyone still play Dead by Daylight?
I figured
in
the
chat?
easiest way to find out is probably to go right to the source. This man's bold creative choices have earned him an Academy Award and a few memes on the internet across more than 4 decades of incredible films. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest, Nicolas Cage!
Look, guys, it's Ghost Rider.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Happy to meet you.
Nick, I gotta say, welcome to the video game world.
Oh, wow. Yeah, thank you. I'm so happy to be invited to your very, very cool club, everybody.
Finally, I mean, I gotta say, this is such a crazy, unexpected collaboration. I gotta understand, how did this come about? I mean, some people be like, oh, maybe he'll show up in Fortnite. Maybe he'll be in a Hideo Kojima game. But Dead by Daylight, I mean, how does this happen?
Well, it's a museum of horror, right?
Yes.
And when I make movies, one of my favorite genres is horror. And in this, and in that genre, there's a character, a murderous ghost named Sadako, who I think is amazing. And she made an appearance in this game, so that was good enough for me.
Okay. That's what, yeah, I mean, that's what's fun is you're playing one of the survivors in this game, and it's cool that, you know, it really is this museum of horror. Michael Myers, you said, all these different characters all coming together. And you play yourself, or who do you play? So
I play this heightened, exaggerated version of a film actor named Nick Cage. And he's going to a location thinking he's making a movie, and instead he wakes up in the fog. And in the fog, he's surrounded by crows and serial killers, and it's rather amusing.
Okay, so it's literally just Nick Cage.
And there's something about it that I think, as a survivor, is like a bonding experience. It's a bit like hide and go seek. You have your 3 other teammates who are survivors with you, and it's teamwork. You're working together to pull through.
As a survivor, okay.
And so that was a large reason for wanting to do it as well, that feeling of bonding with your friends.
And you're fully in for this. I know we heard your voice in there, so you recorded lines for it and everything?
See, I want you to know when you're playing the Nick Cage survivor, I even have, when you're choosing your skins, I even say, always remember to dress to match your talent. I want you to know that you're with me, that we're one, that we're fused. And so it was important to me that everything I do, everything I say, from the scream to the grunt, down to the most minimal, exasperated expression of a sigh, whatever it is, it's my voice, so that we are fused.
All right. Fully method, Nick Cage. I love it. I mean, this is so fun. This game, as you said, is such an awesome kind of, you know, collaboration with so many different characters. For you, I mean, how did you find out about Dead by Daylight? Do you know much about the video game
Somebody
world?
very important in my family is a Dead by Daylight enthusiast,
Okay.
and that really put the hook in, pun intended. See, Dead by Daylight to me was an opportunity to branch out. I've never been invited into this space before.
Yeah.
I'm always looking for new adventures. So this to me was like, wow, I can make a whole new audience, meet a whole new audience, and branch out and go on this Dead by Daylight adventure. I didn't say, it took me nothing but a split second to say yes. And speaking about split seconds, excuse me, what I noticed, excuse me, sinuses, allergies. What I noticed was that every move you make when you're doing this, when you're in the gaming space, it's timed down to the split second. It's a very immersive experience when you're acting out in this space, because every move, every grunt, every sigh you make has to be timed perfectly with the gamer's moves. So that was something that I learned from this, and I'm always looking to learn something.
Well, we love having you in the video game world. We want to see Nick Cage in more games.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Nick, thank you so much. Hopefully the first of many. Nicolas Cage, great to see you, man. Awesome. There you go. Lock it in. Now, for all all of you who want to play Nick Cage in Dead by Daylight, the chapter officially comes out on July 25th on PC and console, but PC players can try it earlier by downloading the player test build on July 5th. And here's an exclusive first look at Nicolas Cage in Dead by Daylight.
And I haven't played Dead by Daylight in like at least a year, you know?
Damn right I made it.
Anything goes here at Summer Game Fest. All right, thank you very much.
Anything
Nick.
goes,
lately
huh?
we've been seeing an incredible number of video game adaptations. But back in 2019, The Witcher on Netflix, inspired by the Witcher book series, showed the potential of well-done adaptations. And later this month, Season 3, Volume 1 arrives, and now it's time for the world premiere of the trailer, introduced by Henry Cavill and the cast.
Hey,
Hello, Witcher fans. We are all gathered here
Henry
today
Cavill.
to share something with you.
Be sure to tune into The Witcher Season 3. Volume
Don't
1
do that, chat.
Volume 1 debuts
Just watch the
on
first
June
season.
29th, only on Netflix.
Get ready to watch the world premiere of our brand new trailer for Season 3 of The Witcher.
Thanks for tuning in to the Summer Games Fest and enjoy the trailer.
That means he's Superman. Was Superman.
Neutrality. It won't get you a statue.
Copyright strike.
But it'll certainly help in keeping you alive.
It's okay, I'll get plenty from this stream.
I won't abandon Siri.
Neutrality has consequences too.
You're right.
Embrace. Well, that's deeply worrying.
Everything that's happening, it's all connected. And she's at the center of it.
If war is coming, there is no hiding her from it.
You sure about this?
Are you?
If you guys didn't know, Cavill left this show, actually. This is his last recorded season. He left it because of their unfaithfulness and inaccuracy to the actual source material.
History has a way of repeating itself.
But he's now, Henry Cavill is now making
The dangers we've seen foretell an
the
even more menacing future.
Warcraft cinematic universe, sort of. Warcraft universe. There you go.
Real fear.
Aliens, he was Superman, yeah.
We're witches.
Is that so?
I'll never get over how cute they look for monsters. And they're like, no, please, don't hurt me. And then, wow! Fangs. Just like a boatload of fangs. All up in your business.
Needs to stick to Superman. He does a fine Gerald. I didn't mean to open Steam there, sorry. Straight into a game trailer. interesting looking. Witchfire. Early access in September. PC probably. Now we have a PlayStation VR trailer, huh?
01. Operation Control clears you for engagement.
Is this Firewall? Well, I mean, that's the only PlayStation VR shooter I know. I think it is. This one seems more like COD, but in VR. Crossfire Sierra Squad. Firewall's more like Rainbow Six in VR. Did we just get an ad?
We have no choice. The root will destroy everything. For all time. No turning back after this. You sure?
This game looks familiar. Nothing I've played, but I've seen it. It looks similar to something I've seen. Remnant 2.
All right, we have much more Summer Game Fest to come, including a first look at the gameplay of Alan Wake 2, the world premiere of the new season of Fortnite, Call of Duty Season 4, and maybe a few more surprises for you. As we go through today's reveals, use the hashtag gaming on TikTok to react to the news. And we want to welcome everyone co-streaming the show live on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and other platforms. For those of you on Twitch, we also have a special Warframe Twitch drop, a free Steinax Warframe for watching more than 30 minutes of the show. Now, speaking of surprises, another legendary gaming hero is set to return later this year in a brand new game built from the ground up in a style that I think is going to get this fan base and longtime fans of video games very excited. Here's another Summer Game Fest global game announcement. New thrills with a classic feel.
Sonic? So classic Sonic, but 3D graphics. Didn't Sonic also just release like a game a little while ago? Where their new ones are more like open world and stuff, 3D. Sonic Superstars.
How about
You love
that?
Sonic?
A new standard
Yeah.
for 2D classic Sonic that's bound to appeal to new and legacy fans alike. This past April, Honkai Star Rail launched, and as you're about to see, the game is bringing an exciting new character to space fantasy RPGs. However, we don't just have a new peak for current players, but also for those awaiting the game's release on PlayStation. Take a look.
I wish this universe had a few more things to do.
Is the arcade community bigger than the FPS community? I don't know.
Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1
What the
accomplished.
heck?
Where's our next stop? I can't wait.
What am I looking at?
Another busy day ahead of us.
To the clouds! Bullets! From the boat!
The tournament's starting. Great! Let me get warmed up. Strike first! Need a hand? My pleasure! Let's see some sparks!
Anime game, chat. Not another.
Huh. Never mind. I miscalculated. Can you let me have some fun this time? Time for a buzz. Extra speed, too slow.
Did that even say
Later this year
Q4
on
2023?
PlayStation. All right, inspired by the story of Pinocchio, Lies of P is a Soulsborne-like game from the team at NeoWiz, which is coming to Game Pass, PlayStation, and PC this year. Well, if you're wondering exactly when, we have news to share with you on its release with this brand new trailer.
Inspired by Pinocchio, but a Souls-like game.
Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
Je t'ai rencontré simplement.
France, huh?
Tu n'as rien fait pour chercher à me plaire.
Hey there, Mohammed. How's it going?
Je t'aime pourtant, ton amour ardent, ton rien je le sens, pourra faire. Tu seras toujours mon amour.
Bonjour. What game is this? Don't know yet.
Fais parfois, mais je reviens quand même. C'est plus fort que moi. C'est plus fort que moi.
Listen, pal. Nice landing,
Lies
but,
of P.
let's not make it a habit.
Or is it supposed to be pie? Lies of P, perhaps. You could play the demo right now.
That's right, a demo for Lies of P is now available across PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Check it out and prepare for the release on September 19th. Now it's time for the reveal of a visually stunning new game based on a classic manga with a story and world created by one of the most celebrated anime artists of all time. This is one of those games that I feel lucky we get to reveal for the first time here at Summer Game Fest. And I think you'll be pretty hyped
Jeff is a
once you see the
weeb.
gameplay all built
Confirmed.
in Unreal Engine 5. Here we go.
This game is like a Souls-like game. Yeah, that's what they said. Not this one, the other one. Yeah. L-shaded, sort of, right? Creator of Dragon Ball. Dang guys, a chopper just flew over my house. You guys can't hear it though. They found me. Sandland.
ちょっと運転させてくれよ。
おやめなさい王子、こんな人間の機械。いいぞ、やってみるか。
It's Japanese Borderlands. There you go, guys.
Sandland, get ready to become an unlikely hero in an adventure where you don't need to be human to save humanity. That's coming from Bandai Namco, and we're excited to see more of it soon. Independent games are such an important part of the industry, and one thing that's very important to us at Summer Game Fest is supporting those creators as well. After the live show, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from iam8bit and Double Fine with some incredible indie game reveals. Now, one of the biggest independent publishers is Annapurna Interactive. And later this month, as part of Summer Game Fest, they'll be revealing a number of ambitious new projects. Let's see how many you can figure out in this little tease.
Ray. Are they making a new one? Stray 2? I love Stray. I think I streamed it here. But I platinumed Stray. It's just a little parkour game. The cat... the cat eventually gets like a gun. It's a flashlight. And you can use it to kill things that die in sunlight or light. Do I love Elden Ring? I don't play Elden Ring. Sorry to disappoint.
I wonder what that was at the end. We'll find out later this month. All right, next, we're stepping into the world of Throne and Liberty, a free-to-play PC and console MMORPG from NCSoft and Amazon Games with an always-changing environment, massive scale, PvPvE, and the ability to transform into creatures to battle across land, sea, and air. Here's a look at Throne and Liberty.
Throne of Liberty, Land, Sea, and Air from Amazon.
Has shattered. Its shards scattered across the world.
Does Amazon Games make anything besides RPGs?
An ancient evil searches for these lost fragments, destroying anything in their path. You must find them. Harness their power. And put down
You miss G4 aliens? When? Like 10 years ago? And they went off the deep end? And now they're gone. Transform into animals, huh? They have a tech test you could sign up for.
Looks great. I also want to say hello to everybody watching on Steam right now. I'm sorry we don't have any free Steam Decks for you right now, but on June 19th, Steam Next Fest does return, giving fans a chance to try out hundreds of new in-development games. One of them is the free-to-play medieval fantasy sword-fighting game Warhaven from Nexon, which lets you transform into supernatural immortals. Here's a new look.
I can't remember what the event was where they were giving away Steam Decks if you watched it on Steam. It wasn't too long ago. It was last year, actually.
Cities rise and empires fall, but it's a war worth fighting. We're taking up our arms, hold the line.
That's interesting.
We touch, and we keep on fighting. It's a war worth fighting.
As we have chivalry. Did I say chivalry? I think, what was the other one? The one I'm thinking of is like a medieval fighting game, PvP, but like 6v6. Something like that. But this is Warhaven.
Hey, this is not.
Why can't
Party animals. Coming in September.
Pilgrims, summer is coming, and
Dying Light,
a lot of cool stuff will make its way to Dying Light to Stay Human. Get ready for darker, more dangerous nights and roaming volatiles, complete with improved parkour, rolling out with the next update in June. Then, right after that, we'll kick off an event season like you have never seen before. Trust me, for one of them you will want to get your butt barbed wired. Very soon, you will get the deadliest summers to date.
They didn't show anything really, huh? That's on their end, chat. It's on their end as well. I'm green. Oh, this is that Crash Team Rumble. It's like, you know. Team fighting game. Samsung Gaming Hub. What a weird name for a console, huh? Samsung Gaming Hub. Try saying that 3 times
Welcome back
fast.
to Summer Game Fest. Isn't that great, by the way? Crash Team Rumble is going to feature playable Ripperoo and Engine, Neo Cortex's right-hand guy in Season 1. Now, it's time to change the topic and descend into madness. Joining me is a guy who was last on stage at the Game Awards 2021 to announce Alan Wake 2. He's come all the way from Finland. Please welcome from Remedy, Sam Lake. Good to see you. Looking dapper as always.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, we are so excited because when you announced Alan Wake at the Game, or Alan Wake 2 at the Game Awards, you said 2023. We are in 2023. It's coming this October, and we are so excited about this, Sam. I know it's been a long time coming for fans and for you. 13 years since the first Alan Wake. So tell us a bit about what can we expect.
Quite the gap.
Sequel. It's been quite a journey, yes.
Yeah.
Alan Wake 2 is Remedy's first survival horror game. We have 2 playable characters.
Survival
it's
horror.
It's a 50 split between them. They are on their own separate terrifying journeys through 2 different worlds, and yet it's all connected. And the player gets to switch between them at given points in the story as they choose.
Yeah, we saw, obviously, at the PlayStation event, you revealed Saga, the second character. Tell us a bit about her. She's in Bright Falls, and she's sort of living a narrative that Alan has written. Is that right?
Well, that's a good question to ask going into this. So, yes, we have Alan Wake, our title character, of course, trying to escape from the nightmare dimension of the dark place.
Yes.
And then we have Saga, our
It just
new
reminds me
hero,
of
FBI
The
agent,
Evil Within. If you guys
coming
played
to the
that.
Pacific Northwest small
Which
town
the second
of
one
Bright
was really good, at
Falls,
least.
together with her partner, Alex Casey.
Okay. So how, and they're somehow linked in some way, right?
They are coming to investigate a series of ritualistic murders.
Okay.
And very quickly, the investigation turns into a nightmare when they discover pages of a horror story, maybe written by a certain missing writer.
By the initials AEW.
And this horror story starts to come true around them.
Interesting. So obviously, it's Alan is still going to be playable in the game. You're going to experience his journey, but Saga, this is sort of new character, and there is that sort of link. Tell us a bit about. You said split 50-50. Do they have separate missions? How? Because I think you can play them in sort of different sequences or orders if you want, right?
Yeah, we go into the experience playing as Saga, and it's a sequel, but it's also a standalone experience. We are not expecting everybody to do homework if they have not played the original game. This can be enjoyed as is. Saga doesn't know anything about the lore, about the supernatural in this world. She will be going in very quickly. She has to learn to survive. And with that, all the players will be on that journey with her. And then we open up the experience so that you can hop to play Alan Wake in the dark place as he's trying to find his way out. And you can keep on playing as Saga in the Pacific Northwest as the investigation goes on. And you are free to switch between them. There are a lot of connection points in many surprising ways, but there is no right way to play through this. You can choose. You can go on as Alan
cool, right?
all the way close to the end,
Switch
or as
between
Saga,
characters whenever
or
you
can
want,
keep hopping
play whoever you
between
want.
these two
Throughout
sides.
the
Well,
story.
you're always so good at kind of telling challenging, interesting narratives in unique ways. I mean, Remedy's always been known for that, and you especially. So we can't wait to see how these stories intertwine, I'm sure, throughout the experience. Today, though, I know you brought with you some gameplay of Saga's adventure. We're just going to see a raw segment of the game, right?
Yeah, raw gameplay for the first time ever. This is early on from the experience.
They're hyped, Sam. They're ready for it. So tell us, what are we going to see?
Supernatural forces of darkness have brought the murder victim, in this case, back to life as a monster. And Saga is outside Bright Falls at Cauldron Lake, trying to find him and stop him.
Okay, with that, let's take a look at raw, unedited gameplay from Alan Wake 2. Thanks, Sam.
Thank you.
We did see this game at the PlayStation Showcase also. But this is different gameplay, maybe? I just recognize the character in the jacket.
Sounds like somebody's home.
Notice there's a 5 next to the suppressor in the bottom right. I wonder if that's shots before it breaks. No, maybe not. Oh, it was whatever she just used there. It's not even a suppressor.
Occultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
What do you guys think of these, huh? Similar to the Evil Within. I guess in a way similar to the Resident Evil remakes. Excluding 4, of course. Where like all the enemies take quite a few shots to kill.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
Survival horror.
Like I saw it in a dream.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. Killer left a message.
It's for us.
We were all trapped in a horror story. The horror story wanted us dead. There's something I'm forgetting. Something important. Something's not right!
Just in time for Halloween, huh?
A long time coming, but Alan Wake 2 looks incredible. Thank you to Sam and Remedy for that.
Still no COD or Pokemon?
Now let's get a first look at the co-op campaign of Warhammer Space Marine 2 from Saber and Focus.
Yeah, I think it looked alright. Could be
We're facing
good.
a Tyranid splinter fleet. They engaged us on 2 planets, Avarax and Kadaku. I'll be straight
Hey,
with you, Titus.
Warhammer?
I have my reservations about your reinstatement.
Is this the Space Marines one?
Will that be a problem?
Space Marines 2?
No, Captain.
Something else?
Tyranids! My pledge is eternal.
It definitely seems like it.
Xenos inbound! Eviscerate this abomination! Come forth and be slaughtered! Open the gates.
The 3 players, huh?
Care to see who can slay more Xenos for the Chiron? I thought a piece of that statue would offer more sport. Hold them back, damn it! For Ultramar! For the Emperor!
Yeah, I'll probably check this one out. have an interesting art style going on here, huh? A king simulator. No. Yes, Your Grace. Snowfall.
Beautiful indie game. Yes, Your Grace, Snowfall. Now it is time for another global game announcement, and this one comes from the minds of Saber Interactive, Focus Entertainment, and yes, horror master John Carpenter. It's a brand new world, a brand new story, and looks like a heck of a lot of fun. Check this out.
New IP. Chat. I guess there's been a few of those anyway. Yeah.
We gotta be ready. Nobody half-asses it this time. Ruby.
On my mark. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Zombies? Looks pretty good, eh? Graphically. It reminds me of Back for Blood, oddly. This is Toxic Commando. That looked cool.
More unexpected collaboration. Sean Carpenter and Saber with Toxic Commando. That looks tons of fun. You guys think any of those zombies made it? I don't know. All right. Well, this August brings the long-awaited full 1.0 release of Baldur's Gate 3. And today, a new member is joining the cast. We're about to see the reveal of Lord Enver Gortash, the commander of a mechanical army of Steel Watchers. He's a second antagonist and is voiced by a familiar name.
Say a familiar person.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them. A new age is upon us. Gods have mercy on those who would stand in our way. A mad dog understands the yank of the leash on the hand of its master, but it cannot be an equal. You can be my equal. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
Friends, allies, to my side. Let us usher in a new dawn. This city is mine.
I'm not ready to call you enemy. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
Baldur's Gate 3.
He said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Baldur's Gate 3 is on track, Sven tells me, still for the end of August, and we can't wait to check that out. All right, this fall, Marvel Games and Insomniac are set to bring Spider-Man 2 exclusively to PlayStation 5. Sounds like you guys are a little hyped, so to tell us more is Brian Intihar, game director at Insomniac. Brian, thanks for coming by. I know you guys are deep in development. First of all, it looks like we have some fancy art behind us. Is this the box?
This is the box art. This
okay.
is, this is it. Here it is. I mean, it has 2 on the box for a reason, because this game features 2 Spider-Men, so we're really excited about it.
Absolutely. Peter and Miles, we're so excited about this experience that you guys are doing with these sort of 2 characters. We saw some great gameplay at the PlayStation Showcase, but I want to talk about the 2 villains, I think, in the game. There may be more.
There are more. There are more out there, I
2
promise.
main ones, but we have some new art to show of, we obviously, Kraven, we got the reveal at the PlayStation event. So tell us a bit about him and how he factors in.
Kraven's very different from any character we've done. He's not, he's not powered by magic or, tech. He's just the best hunter in the world, and he's coming to New York for his greatest hunt. And what's better than all of the Marvel characters that live in New York City? So Peter, Miles, and others, he's on the hunt.
And others, ...
Yes, yes.
But Venom also, obviously, Symbiote is a part of this whole story, as we saw in the gameplay. There
art.
you go. Good reaction to the art.
I'm glad you're happy.
I don't know how much you're going to tell us about Venom. Is this
I don't know about that spider, though.
Can you tell, is this
logo.
Osborn Venom? Can you tell what's the origin of Eddie Brock Venom? Or
It is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
It is not. It is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
Our goal was to tell an original story, something
Yes.
you haven't seen in the comics or the movies yet. Obviously,
Wow.
we love Venom for a reason.
Yeah.
All those things you love about the character are going to be there, but how the story plays out, who is Venom, you have to play the game to see how it goes.
Really?
Yeah.
Probably Harry, huh?
Okay. There's a bit of a tease. Now, obviously, the symbiote is a big part of the gameplay, and one of the things I think we were all struck with the footage that you showed at the PlayStation Showcase was, how that is going to really impact the gameplay when you're playing as, Peter. So tell us a bit about that and how, the gameplay is going to be dramatically different.
Yeah, I mean, I think you saw it in just the raw power, the strength, and even the transformation of Peter's moves in that gameplay reveal.
Yeah.
We call him the acrobatic improviser, him and Miles, but you can tell there's a lot more strength, a lot more raw power, aggression, which you saw both in the moves and how Peter talks. So it's not just what happens in gameplay, it's what happens, how the story plays out.
Interesting. So how it affects him as well.
Yeah, I mean, you saw some of that, and there's much more of that journey when you play the game.
And I know the journey is also more expansive. You've got Queens, Brooklyn, so even more of sort of
the
racing,
city
right?
is pretty much doubled in size. So it's Manhattan, Queens, Brooklyn, and then being able to use the web wings to traverse at speeds way faster than they were before is really awesome.
Hugely ambitious game you guys have been building over the past few years. We saw at the PlayStation event, it said at the end, fall 2023, and I think we're like getting close to that. Are you guys feeling confident that you're gonna make it this fall?
Jeff, I know you like exclusives.
Yes.
And I can promise you we are very confident what we're going to tell you right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Release date.
Yeah. Let's take a look.
New trailer? Yes, sir. Well, it's just a release date. October 20th.
Nailing it. October 20th. Spider-Man 2, exclusively for PlayStation 5.
Got it.
Awesome. Well, Brian, thanks so much for stopping by. I know you got a lot of work to do. Wrapping up the game, and we'll check it out in October. Thanks, Brian. We got our dates.
New art, but no new footage, huh?
Now let's
And
take a
release
look
date.
at Pal World, a multiplayer open-world survival crafting game where you can befriend and collect mysterious creatures called Pal, who can also fight. In other words, it's kind of like Pokemon with guns. And then we're going to look at the Land of the Morning Light, a new expansion to Black Desert Online, which recreates the mythical folktales from Korea's Joseon Dynasty, and some huge bosses, too.
They say this was some sort of open world thing. Are they sure this isn't Pokemon? It totally is. What the heck? Pokemon with guns, basically. I'm so confused. Owl World. They literally just call them pals. Okay. Ghost of Tsushima. No. It wasn't Sucker Punch. That's Pokemon at home. But with guns. No. This reminds me of Ghostwire Tokyo. I never played the game, but I just remember the showcase for it. Even though that game's first person. Black Desert, June 14th. Only on PC.
Our story is more than what hobbits and elves know. It is time we told it ourselves. With hammer and axe, we mine and scout. Across Middle-earth,
Dwarves.
delving
Lord of the Rings.
Yet the greatest
They said
treasure
Hobbit, but I
out of our reach.
wasn't sure until they said Middle-earth. Didn't the Lord of the Rings just release a terrible game called Golem? Hey, Foe Inform, how's it going? Golem 2, guys. Yeah, I can't believe we're getting it already.
Rally together. It's time we took back our home.
Just with the dwarves. The Lord of the Rings Return to Moria. An ad for a widescreen? Dude, Samsung like funds this show seemingly. They have every ad.
All right, now we're going to look at an exciting new mobile game from a legendary franchise.
He said exciting new, and then he said mobile. You know? Gaming TV, is that what you just saw? There was a monitor, and then there was a streaming platform. The Samsung Gaming Hub. It's a streaming platform. You just get the controller and you stream games to it. Any game I'm mainly hyped for. For this, it was probably Spider-Man 2, and they already showed it. They mentioned a huge surprise at the end, and people are guessing GTA 6, maybe, but we'll see. Otherwise, I'm just here to see basically what games there are. I don't really know what to expect. Call of Duty is being shown today. Unfortunately, it's probably just Modern Warfare 2022 Season 4. I already uninstalled Modern Warfare 2022 a while back. You hope for Spider-Man? Michael, they already showed Spiderman.
Pre-registration for Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis has just started, and users will have the chance to participate in an upcoming
If you missed it, it was like 10
beta
minutes ago.
test. Now, speaking of Final Fantasy, No. Today during Summer Game Fest, DoorDash.
They didn't show any gameplay, they showed new art, and they gave the release date. It releases in October.
Plus, get the chance to win a Final Fantasy 16 prize pack. DoorDash, stay in your game. Yep, we got you. All right. Now here's
Final
a look
Fantasy
at the
just
game we
partner
debuted
with
last year
Taco
at
Bell?
TGA. Banishers Ghosts of New Eden, the story of two ghost hunters in the haunted wilds of North America.
Sounds good, Pants Monster. That's reasonable.
Life to the living. Death.
SM2 release date at the end? Yeah, right.
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't. I want us back, Red. I want revenge on what killed me. I want to live.
As the man says, we face a choice.
At the end of the Game Awards chat, I'm going to show you a very special project that I've been working on. With a few others.
Do we kill? To be together again?
Or do we part forever?
Come out.
You guys might find it interesting.
Show yourself.
Red.
Every bloody time.
Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden. Thoughts on PlayStation Q? It looks cool. That's the handheld, right? But you can't... Like, it doesn't have its own games, it's just streaming from the PS5, so I don't really know about that. It's probably a bad decision there. Specifically games you already have installed also. And Aliens, it's like the PSP, but you can only stream games you have on your PS5. This beat up. Oh, okay. I thought those were like random civilians just smashed with a sign. I have no name. The man who erased his name. I was trying to decide how to say that name because it was like a paragraph there.
Good morning, Stanley. It is 7:32 a.m. I hope you have a productive day.
Change username to just Stan.
Adjusting morning wake up. Good morning, just Stan.
Base to Capsule 12, come in. You there, Stan?
Green across the board. Looks like we're good.
Like Sub-Zero. Sorry, did I say Sub-Zero? Subnautica.
How long has it been now?
3 years. 2 months and 17 days. What sort of operation are they running down here? These shouldn't be here. Someone there? This doesn't make sense. Is someone else down here? No.
Stan! Are you there?
Under the waves.
It's a beautiful new game, Under the Waves, and today, incidentally, is World Ocean Day. Fun fact. All right, next, Call of Duty. Well, there's a new Call of Duty coming this fall along with Warzone Mobile. Today, we're going to give you the first ever look at Season 4 of Modern Warfare 2 Warzone launching next week. Here's your first look at Vondel, a new Warzone location with points of interest, including a medieval castle, a soccer stadium, and an abandoned zoo. Yep, it's all happening. Check it out. Here you go.
Boo, Activision, boo. Boo, SBMM, Call of Duty, boo. Amsterdam, though, a cool location, ruined by their matchmaking, so. But that's cool. Your hometown.
Season 4 next week. Today is a big day for video games, but also a huge day for Porsche. The iconic German automaker turns 75 years old today. And to celebrate their contributions in the automotive and gaming space, and we've all raced a 911 in some point at a game, Xbox has teamed up with Porsche for a limited edition run of 75 consoles inspired by 6 famous Porsche race cars. And I'm thrilled to debut the first design here today, inspired by the Porsche 963 that's racing this weekend at the 100th running of the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Let's take a look.
Ruins all this. Yes. Porsche. Porsche Xbox.
And here it is, the Porsche Xbox Series X. These custom consoles are not for sale, but you can enter for a chance to win one right now at PorscheXboxSweepstakes.com. Make sure to stay tuned for the Porsche and Xbox social channels for additional opportunities to get your hands on these special consoles. All right, next. Phoenix Labs are building the next great entry into the cozy farm sim genre. We all like a cozy game inspired by classics like Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley. Previously announced for Nintendo Switch, there's now some exciting news for PC players too. Let's take a look at Fae Farm.
Dear friend, life in Azoria's been treating me well. Days pass so quickly.
What is this, Animal Crossing?
Before I know it, they turn into seasons.
Joke, by the way.
It's been a breath of fresh air. I think we found a way to get cozy and settle in. But there's something more I've been itching to explore. Realms where magic comes to meet us. As long as we're prepared, we can face anything.
Is there Assassin's Creed? They showed something for Valhalla, like a quick thing, but I don't think they showed anything yet. Because I think that was just part of another ad.
There it is, Fae Farm and Mortal Kombat in the same show, only at Summer Game Fest. Now, please welcome Ben Brode, Chief Development Officer and flannel enthusiast at Second Dinner, the developers behind the popular collectible card game Marvel Snap. What's up, Ben? Man, you guys have been on fire. Last
don't
time I
play
saw you
mobile
was at the Game
games.
Awards when you won Best Mobile Game. Seems like you've been very busy. We're excited about the Spider-Verse content you've been doing. Lots going on over there, right?
Yeah, it's been exciting. We've been doing a bunch of new features, some of the wildest cards we've ever made, and some new game modes. Yeah.
Yeah, new game. Is that a segue, Ben?
Certainly, yeah. I'm excited to announce Marvel Snap's biggest update ever. We have a new game mode coming next week. It's Conquest mode. It's a great way to get a super competitive experience and some exciting new rewards. But you don't have to wait till next week. If you haven't tried Marvel Snap, go download it right now on your mobile device or early access on Steam.
All right, Ben. I love the enthusiasm, Ben.
That's what I got.
That's you. You're made for YouTube. All right. Well, we heard you brought something fun with you for us to watch, right?
Oh, yeah. So, listen. I am incredible at card games, so I often win. But some people, and maybe you've had this experience, Jeff, some people lose.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
So we're introducing
and I like to think it's because they
SBMM.
suck. No offense, Jeff. But sometimes it's because they might just be a little bit unlucky.
Cue the tape.
Oh, snap.
Okay, I don't have an ideal hand of cards here, but that's fine. I'll see what I draw in future turns. Anyway, let's reveal the first location.
Lamuntis 1. Each player destroys their deck.
Okay, I guess I will work with what I have. I'll play Medusa on location number 2. She gets +2 power. And let's see the next location.
Clover Dangerfield has a 25% chance of destroying your cow.
Okay, well, I mean,
Didn't
25%
clean his
isn't
mat,
that
you know?
bad. And it's gone. Okay, well, I have some powerful cards in my hand, so I can just wait. Let's see the next location.
The Big Barn. Players cannot play 4, 5, or 6 cost cows.
You gotta be kidding me.
Also, if you don't play a card this turn, you have 0 friends.
No, you're just being mean.
Still to come, we're going to look at Immortals of Avium from EA Originals and Ascendant and the world premiere first look at Chapter 4, Season 3 of Fortnite Wilds. Now, if you're looking for the smartest way to level up your gaming this summer, compare top credit cards side by side with NerdWallet and start maximizing your cash back rewards on everything from Wi-Fi to headsets. Now, here's a look at King Arthur Legends Rise, a new cross-platform UE5 game for mobile and PC, a Fantasy Squad RPG adventure that is available to pre-register today.
Damn.
Arthur, I have sacrificed everything to save your kind. Evil. Fight with honor. Vanquish the wicked, and you may prove worthy of your legacy.
King Arthur. It's a mobile game.
Wayfinders, do you remember the fall? The gloom descended on Skylight. You rallied to protect the beacon and paid a terrible price. You fell, and the world was broken. Remember who you were, who you are, and return to us.
This world needs champions.
Wayfinder. It's on PlayStation and Steam. Would it be on Xbox too? This is old. Or that old one is. That's old also. From what I've seen, at least. So is that. That was just an ad for their Unreal Editor. Okay.
Steve, seriously, you don't stand a chance.
Turn-based.
Project under construction.
What do you say, guys? One more game?
Stellaris
Incoming
Nexus.
scavenger. Scan your surroundings to retrieve and recycle anything that could be of value to Scavex.
It's a different game now, right? Yeah. 2 space games back to back. Star Trash Scavenger.
Captain's log. Stardate 43152.4.
Back to back to back. Star Trek.
Our fleet is cautiously entering hostile territory. And the crew is standing by in case they have contact.
We are the Borg. Lower your shields and surrender your ships. Your culture will adapt to service us. Resistance is futile.
Star Trek Infinite. Captain
Summer Game
Jean-Luc
Fest
Picard is
2023.
there.
It's Will Arnett here. Yeah. Right? My buddy Anthony Mackie and I have been working on this for some time now. We're really excited to share with you Twisted Metal, which is streaming only on
Hey,
Peacock
Twisted
starting
Metal.
July 27th.
Oh, wait.
And I'm very excited
I thought it was the
to
game.
share a sneak peek of the character of Sweet Tooth, who I had the pleasure of voicing. Hope you enjoy it. Check it out.
It's a TV show?
This is gonna be fun.
Or movie?
Ha, swung a little wide there. Well, aren't we a tall glass of water? Me? I'm more of a Hawaiian punch. I'm guessing you don't fight much outside of your car now, do you?
Look, Clown, I don't need 4 wheels to kick your ass. Any chance we can get this back in the cars?
How about a little kill music?
Never played Twisted Metal personally, but isn't it a racing game?
Sounds like a truck. Sounds like what? All night long.
Let me see that thong.
Like it when the beat go? Baby, let your booty go. Girl, you want to show? The thong, the thong, thong, thong. Do you love the silver-haired god? Don't lie to me.
Yeah, man. Look, I listened to Unleash the Dragon so many times the disc broke. I'm not a liar.
But you said you were coming to my show, and then you shot at me.
It was a misunderstanding. I've been getting shot at ever since I can remember. It's forced habit, I guess.
Sounds like you have trust issues.
We didn't really get a sense of what that was about, did we? Just a scene, basically.
Who hasn't dreamt of duplicating oneself in order to multitask? This new hack and slash game with a tactical twist allows you to do just that. Brought to you from France, here's the world premiere reveal trailer of Lisfunga, the time shift warrior, coming later this year to PC.
Goddess of time. Receive my light, Lisfunga. Let this power flow through you and fight again alongside your past selves.
I'm here again. That's another me. I look good. I rewind. I begin again, but with another me to fight with.
Rewind time.
You're coming with me.
You're not the only one who can be in multiple places at once.
I will become Legion and crush these demons.
This
Onwards.
Fanga
I can feel that there are more.
on PC, looks like. Steam, Epic Games.
Very cool independent game. All right, next up is a brand new IP from Ascendant Studios, a single-player, first-person magic shooter called Immortals of Avium. It's fast and fluid. It's an FPS in a fantasy setting, kind of like Doom with magic. It also has a great cast led by Darren Barnett as the main character, Jack, and he joins us now. Hey, Darren.
Hey, guys.
Great to have you with us.
Doing? Thank you.
This is such a cool game, super high production value, spectacular gameplay. Tell us about the guy you play. You're the main character, Jack, right?
Yes, I am playing the main character, Jack, as seen behind me. He is a battle mage that controls all 3 forms of magic, triple threat. He's brash, he's funny, but he gets the job done.
Well, it's the gameplay, as we've seen, is just so fast-paced. There's so much action in it, with all the spells, the spell casting, and the magic. What can you tell us about the story and sort of how this battle mage, Jack, comes in? He sort of becomes a battle mage, right?
Yeah, he kind of comes from nothing. He's, I guess they call him a street rat is what he was. But he, during a time of intense trauma, he summons the power to control magic. Becomes part of the Immortals, which is like the elite Navy SEAL squad of this world called Avium, and they are in the middle of an Everwar fighting for the control of magic.
Okay. You have a great cast. You, Gina Torres in it. Lots of amazing actors in this incredible, really high production value game that's coming out this summer. We don't have to wait long for it. And I know you brought something with you to share today, which is a gameplay sequence, which is one of the most epic sort of parts of the game, right?
Some gameplay now.
So this is a wild part of the game. This trailer is going to be showing you the Immortals and myself confronting Sandrak directly, who is the top villain of this game, and trying to end the Everwar. And it's taking place in like one of the most badass levels of a video game I've seen. We're battling on top of a 400-foot mech in the middle of the ocean as it moves around. It's wild, so let's take a look.
All right, let's take a look at some brand new gameplay from Immortals of Avium, which comes out this summer for PC, PS5, and Xbox. Thanks, Darren.
Thank you.
I've basically summarized it greatly. It's Doom with magic,
Sandrax
by the way.
literally pushed us to the edge. Everyone that can fight already is. And we're still losing.
Welcome aboard, Immortal. What's our bearing, sir?
North by northeast, 5 knots.
Be smash.
We'll catch him, sir.
Oh god, EA. This is the game at the PlayStation Showcase I said reminds me of Ancient Evil. Because you just have gauntlets shooting magic. Person Forspoken. Straight up just a machine gun gauntlet.
I want to be an immortal. I want to fight this war as one of you.
You're what's called a triarch. The Pentasod has
Yeah,
gifted
pretty
you
much,
with the
fam.
ability to manifest all 3 colors of magic.
We're only going to win this one together. Sigil up.
Love that we get to show you guys so much amazing raw gameplay today, and that game looks incredible. Coming out this summer from Ascendant and EA. Now, one game that constantly reinvents itself is Fortnite, and tomorrow, Chapter 4 Season 3 Wilds launches. And today, Summer Game Fest is debuting the cinematic trailer to preview the season. The center of the island has collapsed, revealing a vast hidden jungle with ancient secrets to discover. And
I
of
have
course,
more
there's a
Diablo
whole new Battle
4
Pass
to play,
lineup
chat.
where you can unleash the power, yes, of Cybertron. Here we go.
Like it. Transformer. Transformers X Fortnite. See the new Warzone trailer? Yeah. But screw Activision, screw Warzone, screw COD. Screw their matchmaking.
Fortnite Wilds launches tomorrow. Well, finally, guys, it's time to get to our grand finale.
All right, chat.
It is a deep honor for me to present this game. What you're about to see is a world premiere trailer that gives us a new look at an expansive world we can't wait to explore again.
GTA
This game
6.
comes from a
Yeah.
studio that
I don't know.
surprised the world and redefined the RPG genre with its
It's
iconic
not.
characters
It's like Starfield
and
or
rich
something.
storytelling. And I want to thank them for this trailer for one of gaming's most anticipated upcoming releases.
Elder
The
Scrolls
rumors
6.
were true.
Elder Scrolls 6. Right?
We're still here at the scene of this terrible disaster, caused by a massive tornado which swept through sectors 0, 1, and 2. Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
Is it Kingdom Hearts? Yeah. Or Final Fantasy.
Just look at it all.
I get
It's
the
so
two of them mixed
green.
up.
Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
The life stream. It is the very essence
Interesting.
of our star.
I still have something to show you
Blood
guys after this
coursing
also.
through its planetary veins.
According to Hojo, they're connected to Sephiroth. Shadows of the Mad, I believe he called them.
Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Well now, think we woke it up.
Angered it, more like.
Feast your eyes on the Turk's latest and greatest, Elena.
She may be new, but she's still a Turk.
Turk.
Keep it away from me!
They say she's a monster, that she can peer inside you, into the very depths of your soul, that she can become those you hate, those you fear, those you love.
What's the next video plan for the channel? Zombies.
You murdered my dad.
And then Advanced Warfare.
My village.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she?
Early 2024 on 2 discs. 2 discs?
There you have it. That was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth coming early 2024 to PlayStation 5. Nomura-san, thank you so much. All right, that's going to do it for Summer Game Fest, our live showcase. But that is not the end of Summer Game Fest. Stay tuned this weekend for updates on many more games during SGF Play Days, a hands-on event for media here in Los Angeles.
I have something to show you.
Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty, the Xbox and Bethesda showcase
it'll be
on
S1X.
Sunday. Right now, though, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, which celebrates the independent game culture with a number of new game reveals over the next hour. We'll see you.
Chat, I have something to show you. I think you just saw it there. What is this? What do we have here? Hold on. Oh, about. Developers. Whoa. Wow. Huh. I wonder what this could be, huh? What's this here? Let's press launch. Let's see what happens. What could it be? I hope it doesn't actually crash out or anything. We've been working on this for just over a week, actually. And we've got a lot done in that time. I'll cut my music so you can hear what's about to happen here. I'll turn it up for you guys too. We are making Modern Warfare 2 Remastered multiplayer. Me and several others. I'm not going to mention it outside of the stream, really. We'll have some sort of official trailer once more is done. But we pretty much have all the guns done. We have some progress on a couple maps. But as you can see, the sounds are all the original. And that's all I'll show today. I won't show the actual game yet. But yeah, been working on this. So I think it'll be pretty cool. But yeah, guys, that was Summer Games Fest. It's been fun. What were some of the highlights? Probably Space Marines 2, Spider-Man 2, for me personally. And the new Warzone map looked cool, at least. Any gameplay? Let me see if I can get something to show you real quick. Just a quick thing, if I can. Okay. I have one here. Let me download it, re-download it, cause alright. Keep in mind this is very early on, alright? Like the map isn't even upscaled yet, okay? And also some of the gun textures are a little low quality right now. But we'll work on that. As you can see, the scar looks a little untextured, little like cookie dough, but it will improve. I mean, for some of us working on it, it actually looks normal, looks good. The FAMAS looks normal, looks good. But just some of the weapon textures are a little down. No, it's not that the textures themselves, it's just in multiplayer. But when we play with them in campaign, they're perfectly fine. And then one of the other devs working with me, the guns are all fine on his end too, but on my end they're a little bit low quality, I don't know why. But we'll try to solve that and fix it all up. But yeah, we have all the guns. We have a couple maps. And we're working from there, chat. So it is looking pretty good. Obviously it's on MWR. So it's using the HUD. We've replaced all the logos already. As you can see, the Ranger logo in the bottom left there. I might be able to show that. Show a quick image of some of the logos. But yeah, guys, we'll continue to work on that, and I'll mention it more and have like an official trailer or something in the future. But yeah, I think we should head over to the end screen for now, yeah? Alright guys, that was Summer Games Fest. It looks cool. Some of the games there. What are the risks of the hammer of Activision coming? Well, we could just keep it secret, you know? Until it's ready, right? Also, it's simply a mod. It's not a client, it's a mod. So, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for tuning in. New video up tomorrow, probably. And maybe another stream in the near future. I think I am going to the lake this weekend, though, so maybe not too soon. But yeah, you guys have a great rest of your night. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys very soon. Peace out, everybody.